Now, we should talk about both your MoveWell course and your MenoWell course. And as listeners are listening to this, they're both coming up over the course of the next couple of weeks. They're both free, and people should be well attuned to that particular reality. Let's start with the one starting on Monday. MoveWell for a healthy body and a healthy mind. Talk us through this course.
Yeah, so this is this is with Laois Libraries basically, and it's a 4-week program. This is for all adults, so anyone over 18, all the way up to as far as we go. Males and females, everybody's welcome, and all clinical conditions, all the rest of it, it doesn't matter. So basically, we'll be looking at some of the core pillars of health. So every week there will be a workshop online, and every week there will be live online exercise sessions that you can do in the comfort of your own home. And if you miss those live ones, there's a full specific on-demand library as well to support you. But just for example, we'll tackle some of the key components like healthy eating. Now, in a very practical way, not sitting there, talking about food pyramids and things like this. This is really practical things that you can do like straight after the talk to increase your health through nutrition, and it'll be supported with top tips and recipes. We'll do the same for movement medicine, the whys. What type of movement should you get into your week? Why? What difference does it make to your physical health, mental health? And of course, we'll direct you to the on-demand library for things that, like, if for example, if you need to reduce pain and stiffness, well then you need to improve your strength and your flexibility and mobility. So we'll kind of talk about the problems and then how you fix them. And then just in general, looking at kind of your well-being, how to recognise when you need to implement recovery strategies for yourself and how to do that, and kind of top tips there. So we only have 4 weeks. It's a lovely short session. It's like a 4-week health program. And in terms of the exercise training, we'll be introducing people to different types. So there'll be bits of strength training in there. There will be balance and mobility and breathing and relaxation and a bit of fitness stuff as well. So it's kind of like a come and try. If for people who aren't used to that, but then also if you are, there are more advanced levels of everything if you want to push on a bit as well.
Okay, fantastic. And that on-demand library I was reading, you actually have lifetime access to that once you are part of the course, so it's something you can always go back to.
Absolutely.
Okay, MenoWell to Laois. This is a 6-week online, expert-led and evidence-based course specific for women regarding exercise and lifestyle medicine. It's starting on the 22nd of September.
It is. And I suppose this is linked to your initial conversation, David. So we really need to tackle the health gaps for women post-menopause in particular. But this programme is actually open to all women. So we look at all of the stages. So pre-menopausal, perimenopausal, post-menopausal. So whether you want to learn more about what might be coming down the track and how to avoid it, or if you're experiencing issues related to women's health, hopefully we can help you with that. It's a follow-on from MenoWell 1, which has run in almost every county in Ireland. But part of that, we've 3,600 responses from MenoWell 1, and we asked, look, as a follow-on, tell us what you want, basically. So tell us what you want and we will create that for you. So we took all of those responses and we created MenoWell 2, the 6-week programme. Again, there's 2 live exercise training sessions a week where women want to focus on strength, mobility, a little bit on the pelvic floor side of stuff, and just looking after their health and well-being in general. From the talk perspective, they're looking for daily tips. So how do you change your environment to foster healthy eating or to help you be more active? Or, reducing aches and pains was a big one because that can be a big issue for women in midlife and beyond. Food, mood, wellness, minding your well-being, how to implement recovery strategies. There's lots and lots in this course, and also you have access to the MenoWell library. So you don't have to have done MenoWell 1. You can just come along, do MenoWell 2, and we'll direct you to the MenoWell 1 library if you need additional help on things like sleep and other menopause related issues. So delighted to have everyone on that. It's with Laois Sports Partnership and Healthy Ireland, and all are welcome.
Okay, great stuff, yeah. And getting involved in something like this could make the world of difference to how you feel on a general basis. If you want to find out more, look up EduFit online, EDU Fit, F-I-T. Dr. Diane Cooper, clinical exercise physiologist with EduFit from Port Arlington. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks so much, David.